The first thing I noticed when I walked into my sister's room was the smell, my boyfriend's aftershave, sharp and unmistakable, practically suffocating the air. She was away for the weekend, and he swore he'd spent the night at his place, but the scent was everywhere, clinging to her sheets like a confession. My heart hammered as I yanked the covers back, finding his worn t-shirt tangled at the foot of the bed. I didn't even think, I just called him, voice shaking, demanding to know what the hell he was doing in her room. He didn't even stutter. "You've got it wrong," he said, cold as ice. "She's the one sneaking around. She's been meeting up with your ex. I caught them at that diner off the highway last week. That's why I was there. She called me to talk about it, and I crashed after too many drinks." The words hit me in the gut. My sister, with my ex? The idea was so outrageous it almost made sense, considering how distant they'd both been lately, how she'd started dodging my calls and how he always seemed on edge. For a second, I wanted to believe him, but the timeline didn't add up. My ex had been texting me, trying to make things right, at the exact times my sister was supposedly with him. And yet, when I confronted her, she burst into tears, swearing up and down that nothing happened, that my boyfriend was lying to cover for himself. Suddenly, everything felt dirty, twisted. I realized I didn't trust either of them, and maybe I never really had. Standing in my sister's room, the aftershave burning my nose, I saw myself in the mirror and barely recognized the person staring back, someone who'd been so desperate to love and be loved that she ignored every red flag, every warning sign. The truth wasn't about who'd slept with whom, it was about a loyalty I'd never really had from either of them, and the gut-wrenching knowledge that I'd let it slide for too long. That was the real betrayal, and it was all mine.